It's quite clear that each wave of the pandemic is evidence that mitigation strategies, especially mitigation strategies based on healthcare capacity, do not work. Not only is it a failure, but it's also unethical because each infection represents a person who could be hospitalized, who could be in the ICU, who could die. And so really what we are saying as a society when we allow this to occur is that mitigation means that some people can die so that others can dine out for a couple of months before the next lockdown. There's a really important need to shift our narrative to saying that infection is not okay. This is a preventable infection. And it's really important also to acknowledge that each infection represents a person that has up to a 30% chance of long-term symptoms and disability, so long COVID. New studies are suggesting that children are also getting symptoms of long COVID, even with asymptomatic COVID infection. So here we are potentially committing large parts of our population, including children, to long-term pain and disability. The vaccine will not single-handedly bring the pandemic to an end because we need herd immunity, of course. And children won't be immunized for quite some time, and they make up about 15% of the national population. And then as we let the virus circulate, it mutates. And we've seen this, and we're having importations of variants that eventually are going to be able to escape the vaccine's immunity. And so this is why it's critical that we really get down to zero infections. That really is the only feasible way back to normalcy, and really the only exit strategy that will work is zero COVID.